Somewhere beneath the waves lies more wealth than most billionaires will see in a lifetime. From lost cities of gold to billion-dollar shipwrecks, some of these treasures are still waiting to be found. And believe it or not, one of them could be yours, if you know where to look. Here are the most expensive things ever lost at sea, ranked from least to most valuable. Welcome back to Currency of Success, the channel where wealth, mystery, and ambition collide. Today, we're diving deep, literally, into the ocean's hidden fortune vault. And remember, many of these aren't just history. They're still out there waiting for someone bold enough to claim them. Subscribe now if you believe the next big fortune might just be hiding under the waves. 9. The Titanic's cargo, $20 million. While the Titanic is remembered for its tragedy, few know it was also carrying precious cargo, jewelry, fine art, and possibly gold bars. Most of it remains in the wreck, 2.5 miles under the North Atlantic. Though heavily protected, technology might one day allow preservation-friendly retrievals of these artifacts. 8. The Antikythera shipwreck, $120 million. In 1900, sponge divers off the coast of Greece stumbled upon an ancient Roman-era shipwreck. It was loaded with statues, jewelry, and the famous Antikythera mechanism, a mysterious ancient device considered the world's first computer. Since its discovery, dozens of priceless artifacts remain buried in the wreck, and new expeditions keep finding more. Advanced diving tech means even more treasures from this site could surface in our lifetime, and they'd be worth millions. 7. The SS Central America, $150 million, already salvaged. Also called the Ship of Gold, this U.S. steamer sank in 1857 during a hurricane, carrying 30,000 pounds of gold from the California gold rush. Much of it has been recovered by treasure hunters, but experts say there's still gold scattered across the wreck site. With gold prices at historic highs, even a single recovered bar could change your life. 6. The Atocha, $450 million. In 1622, the Spanish galleon Nuestra Señora de Atocha was wrecked in a hurricane off the Florida Keys. It was loaded with silver, gold, and gems from South America. Treasure hunter. Mel Fisher spent 16 years searching before finding it in 1985. Even today, small pieces are still found around the wreck site. If you're ever diving in the Keys, keep your eyes open. Tiny fortunes still wash ashore. 5. The San Jose Galleon, $1 billion. Dubbed the Holy Grail of shipwrecks, the Spanish galleon San Jose sank in 1708 off Colombia's coast. Some say it's worth $17 billion its cargo. Over 200 tons of gold, silver, and emeralds from South America bound for Spain. It lay hidden for over 300 years before being discovered in 2015. But here's the twist. Legal disputes over ownership mean much of it is still on the ocean floor. Whoever wins the rights will need salvage crews, meaning divers and treasure hunters could still strike gold here. 4. The RMS Republic, $1.6 billion. This luxury liner sank in 1909 after colliding with another ship. Rumors persist that it carried gold coins worth up to $1.6 billion, possibly a secret payment from the U.S. to Russia. While some of the wreck has been explored, the fabled gold shipment hasn't been found. Salvage teams still believe the gold lies trapped in the ship's safe, untouched for over a century. 3. The Flor de la Mar, $2.6 billion. This Portuguese ship sank in 1511. Off the coast of Sumatra, while carrying an enormous treasure for the King of Portugal. Legends say the cargo included gold and jewels stolen from the Sultan of Malacca, worth billions in today's money. To this day, none of it has been recovered. It's believed to be buried under shifting sands, meaning the right storm could reveal history's biggest treasure jackpot. 2. The lost gold of World War II, $4 billion. During World War II, Japanese forces allegedly sank ships loaded with gold and jewels looted from across Asia, known as Yamashita's treasure. Many of these ships have never been located, and theories place them all over Southeast Asia's waters. With modern sonar and autonomous submersibles, private treasure hunts have a real shot at success. 1. The lost city of Dwarka, priceless. Off India's Gujarat coast lies what some archaeologists believe to be the submerged remains of the ancient city of Dwarka. If confirmed, it could be one of the world's oldest cities, with untold treasures still buried under silt. Any major discovery here could rewrite history and yield priceless artifacts. The ocean hides more treasure than any vault on land, but unlike a bank, it doesn't have guards. Just patience, technology, and a little luck. If you could search for one of these, which would it be? Drop your answer in the comments, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be the one to find it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and dive into more stories of hidden wealth right here on Currency of Success.